With injuries and Clark as teams prepare for the playoffs, this is the time of year where we really see the value of depth.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, teams that can go 10 deep really have a nice luxury of being able to spread out their minutes, I think, which helps keep the stars fresh for the stretch run and keep them from being overworked.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Passes to Halliburton. Here's the floater.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Portis, and he lays it straight in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Halliburton against MP. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
That's what jumps off the page at me. Knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him.
A nice shot by MP.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. The pass to Smith. And here's Halliburton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 7.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
It's stolen. Now the Pacers moving it up. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Now Halliburton after the missed 3 from MP. And it's Halliburton missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers.
2 minutes remaining.
RJ passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on MP. To the middle, Halliburton finds Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 9.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And again, the Bucks miss. Indiana leading by 3. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the missed 3 from MP. Shoots from the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. MP's got 10 points.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
And it's Mathurin missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And here's MP for 3. They get it again. Here's Portis. That one goes. Count it. Portis has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Duarte, that's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Another miss by MP. Here's Duarte, guarded by Holiday. Smith with a screen on MP. Out to Smith for the 3. That one, no good. Tyrese Halliburton.
At the end of the first quarter, with the score, your Bucks.
Right after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their team.
We got Daniel Tice. And it's Brissett into the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He had 35 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's Tice following the 3 from MP. RJ passes to Nembhard. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Milwaukee leading by 4. Now Ingles. No points in the game yet for him. The 3 from MP. Doesn't go for him. Now, here's McConnell. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tice passes to Duarte. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
McConnell scanning the floor. The tray, and the 3 ball is good. RJ's got 9 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Ingles. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee. MP against McConnell. Pass to Duarte. From downtown. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Kicks it out to MP. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And defense.
Indiana calls for it's t-shirt time, everyone.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Drew Holiday in for Dennis Smith. Halliburton, that's good.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Now, here's MP. A 35-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Halliburton. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
And so here is Indiana. After the missed 3 from MP. Turner with a screen on Holiday. Halliburton with it. Now defended by MP.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
MP's shot is good.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Halliburton with it from deep three-point range, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game.
Your Pacers, 31. The Bucks, 33.
We appreciate
The Pacers are not at full strength.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a... That'll do it for our show tonight.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, a talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
MP's shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the basket is good. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Duarte. Smith with a screen on Holiday. 11 feet away. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks shooting well. 50% from the floor. Down low. Here's MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. MP. Going to change here. McConnell's checked in. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Duarte. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Duarte's got 14.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half. Back to MP. From the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
It's thrown by to Kumbo. MP outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Shots of the night here. And that one misses. And some changes.
Number 27.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Brissett in for Jalen Smith. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Bucks.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim, and once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Now McConnell. After the miss, 3 from MP. Taken away by Holiday. Giannis passes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Now, here's McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Great D that time from Portis.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's McConnell following the bucket by the Bucks. And there's the pass to Orte. Screen by Tice. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Turner is out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Mathurin. And it's small forward. That's the Pacers 5. Lopez, no luck.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
To the inside. It's thrown by to Kumbo. MP left side. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Pacers trail by 11. McConnell passes to Halliburton. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Milwaukee leading by 9. Pass to Lopez. Back to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now McConnell after the missed 3 from MP. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Mathurin. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball. And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
A 3 from MP. Pacers with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got a piece of it. Floats it up for MP.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made, That's the best time to attack on the break.
So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 11. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Duarte is checked in for T.J. McConnell. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. Pass to Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. In the corner, Middleton with it. A 3 from MP. That one, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Passes it to Turner. Halliburton against Antetokounmpo. Turner with a screen on Giannis. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 47 points.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
He got it again. Sensational.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. And that's now 30 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain him.
Turner against Portis. Giannis kicks to Holiday. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 7. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
Halliburton passes to Duarte. Lets it go with a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. Halliburton for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And so the Bucks take the win.
That's the end of the game. Thank you once again for coming out to the game tonight and showing your passion. Get home safe.
He in the house. Top floor. We got this game.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Capella in at the center position.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the
Number 27. First personal foul.
The last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
MP's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smart passes to Tatum. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. MP right side. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 6 points.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Pass to Smart. 3-pointer. Holiday grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart against MP. Now here's Tatum from downtown. Boston again missing.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Pritchard. Takes a 3. Rebound by Middleton.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
MP, that was good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Looking to end the run. And it's Tatum missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Offensive board. Capella. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So far, they're...
Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Ingles in for Drew Holiday. Williams is checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Horford a screen on MP. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Smart finds Horford. Boston again missing. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Smart. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Brown passes to Smart. Rebounded by Lopez.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the paint. Here's MP. Nice D from Horford. Antetokounmpo against Smart. 1:11 left to play in the first. Outside, Brown. On target from range.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Right side, Williams. And it's good for 2.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's MP, and the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 14 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Brown. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Clock at 4. Pass to Pritchard. Now Smart. Over MP. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 16 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging really simple.
With the score, your Bucks 18, the Celtics 7.
Chris Middleton comes in for Ingles. And MP is subbed in for Holiday. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Bucks lead by 18.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 50 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. With a 9-footer. And here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Kick out to Brown. No good on the triple. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Brown passes to Williams. Now here's Smart, covered by Smith. The turnaround. There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Tatum's got 13 now.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Pass to MP. Nice move. And MP throws it down.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And the Celtics in possession here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Tatum way outside. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Brown. A dominating first half of play.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up.
And for that game against the 76ers, they should be considered the favorites in that one. But they can't afford to.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. Glad you could join us. Ryan and
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Tatum passes to Smart. Oh, MP with a block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. And he throws it down.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Smart against MP. Smart with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Capella screen on Holiday. Smart for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying.
Your Bucks, 113. The Celtics, 82.
Shaking MP. Wait, no need.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Bridges out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden. Then there's Harris. And it's Maxey in at the 2 guard. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Harden to pass to Harris. Harden against MP. From 10 feet out. And the rejection by MP. Giannis dishes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Harden against MP. Harden left side. Three-pointer by Embiid. Can't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Here's Maxey, and he's fouled pretty hard.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey.
Needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team. And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now that's 11 points for MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Harden can't hit.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And they double up MP. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. Now here's Embiid. After the miss from MP. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Holiday brings the double team. Maxey finds Harden. To the paint. Out to Harris. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Harden scanning the floor. Embiid from outside. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the 76ers decide to take. The 76ers trail by 14. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Ingles in the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
This is a strength of Tobias Harris, finding good rhythm now in the mid-range shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going.
You come out aggressive defensively, getting into them, and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles.
And the stretch 5 capabilities of Embiid, just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
And MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Harden following the bucket by the Bucks. Outside, Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. And Embiid pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Bridges. Takes a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now here's Milton. After the miss from MP. Off target from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Holiday brings the double team. Bridges finds Maxey. Back to Bridges. From deep Harden. Harden missing again.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And contact on.
First personal foul.
That's the end of the first half. Bucks ahead.
Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
Hey, folks.
Listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old great buffet with ballads running.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from. Thanks for spending half time.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Baxi out there with Harden. Then it's Bridges. And there's Embiid, and it's Harris in at the small forward. And there's the bucket from MP.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Embiid kicks to Harris. Harden has a wide open look. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
And the shot goes in. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Good D by Giannis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
We've had some great passing big men in the NBA over the years. Giannis moving his way up the ladder now.
Harden the pass to Harris. Fires from the line. Embiid. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Harden. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And there it is again. Nice make there from MP. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Harris outside. Embiid against Portis. Stolen by Holiday. Floats it up for MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Pass to Embiid. And here's Harden for 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And Philadelphia calls.
Going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Jake Milton in for James Harden.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP, no good. The 76ers trail by 17. Here's Milton. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. The kick out to Holiday. From deep Ingles. Here's Lopez. Yes, that goes in. Lopez has got 7 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Milton the pass to Niang. And Ingles over to help. Now here's Milton. Antetokounmpo defending. Milton no good. Bucks leading by 19 points. MP, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Milton passes to Embiid. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Giannis. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. In the corner, it's MP. Trying to get open is Lopez. MP, no good. And here is Milton. Pass to Harrell. And that's going to do it. Some good defense. Outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's MP. And it's Ingles in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Portis kicks to Lopez. There's the pass to Ingles. 3-pointer. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Ingles. Ingles has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Bucks leading by 22, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
And I'm all for it.
The Bucks.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Back to MP. And the three off target. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
Your Bucks, 93, the 76ers, 72.
What's up, MP? What's up, MP?
You can feel the tone change around the league at this time of the year. Players starting to get into playoff mode.
There is no doubt about it. The intensity level rises. Teams are trying to build momentum. You are trying to be at the peak of your performance, both individually and collectively, as we are so close to postseason action.
Alex Gordon. First personal foul. First team foul.
There with Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the three. That one's no good. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, BA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Oh, another miss by MP. Beal with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Morris. Back to Beal. Into the lane. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Here's Portis. And he was fouled while in
Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Team. They seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Porzingis. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Kuzma outside.
Milwaukee foul. Number 27. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Holiday passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Porzingis up top. Pass to Kuzma. Morris with it. Now guarded by MP. And another miss by Washington. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside to the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor. And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Bradley Beal. Here's Caldwell Pope. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma for 3. And again, Washington, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
But just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
So for the Wizards, Carey's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Gafford comes in for Kuzma, and it's Avdia in for Kispert. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Middleton. Gafford the screen. Here's Morris. A shot to stop the drought.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Doubled by Ingles. Out to the wing. Pass to Avdia. Gafford with the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP, the pass to Lopez. Morris against MP. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Morris passes to Gafford. Back to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Avdia from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one.
This entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Carey. Kuzma comes in for Gafford. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And it's Beal in for Morris. Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. MP comes in for Smith. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Back to Beal. There's the triple. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Kispert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Washington right now. And that one's good. Porzingis.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 15.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now from deep. MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. Beal against MP. The crossover. And another basket for Washington.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Middleton outside. Back to MP. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. 4-3. He can't get it to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. It's Middleton on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
First team foul. Next best thing.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Back to Kuzma. Now Gibson. Beal with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Porzingis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the quarter. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
6 to shoot. Beal outside. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. MP's got 24 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Beal. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Beal. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Beal. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
On the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the half. Holiday against Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track. Can't get it to drop.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And I also want to announce our And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great... Thanks for tuning in. Now...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the Bucks with the possession here, leading by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And they double up Porzingis. Morris for 3. Connects from downtown. Morris has gotten a second bucket on the night.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Morris for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now a timeout called by Washington. Time now to hear from
Reshaping the roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Washington. Morris. And another miss by Washington. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy. 4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Morris against MP. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Down low. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
MP against Morris. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Holiday. MP left side. And MP throws it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Porzingis finds Morris.
2 minutes.
Shakes him. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
Milwaukee foul. Number 27. 5th personal.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Morris and Beal in the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Washington right now. Washington trailing. Morris with it. Pass to Porzingis. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Morris. Oh, a clear
foul. Chris Middleton. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And so it's Washington with it. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. On the wing, Kuzma, defended by Portis. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Middleton passes to MP, and MP throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Porzingis against Lopez. Morris for three. And another miss by Washington.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Wizards have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now a timeout called by... A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
Appreciate the report, Allie. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP finds Holiday. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Morris. Back to Beal. To the middle. Porzingis is doubled. The Wizards with another miss.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. Buries the easy one.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And he's going to the line for contact while he was going up. That one's on Monte Morris.
Man, good whistle there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. And both free throws good for MP. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch off. Offensively, they could really use a basket.
Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
You can expect that to happen.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. MP against Morris. Left side, Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
And there's the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Morris outside. On the wing, Kuzma. From behind the arc. Morris can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making